Michigan, and the Big House, one of the toughest stadiums to win a college football game in. It's an extremely chilly night for this matchup between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines. You can feel the electricity in this stadium. Hey folks, Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, and it doesn't get any bigger than Michigan, Ohio State as far as rivalries go. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individual. Michigan has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I like to add one thing. Michigan has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Michigan lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And they'll be returning this one. Number 26 takes it at the 4. Didn't get much of a return there.
Well, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. One-man backfield. Johnson will hand it off. And down he goes. The halfback rips off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Yeah, this guy's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Johnson on 1st down. He passes it. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. High formation here. Johnson hands it off. He jukes. And he's tackled. That's a gain of 8.
Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Johnson on the option. Fumble, loose ball. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit it big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times where they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it as they've maintained possession.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 23 gets it off. Number 81 fields it at the 26. Spins upfield.
It's a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. Billy to the air on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Sheds that one. He's into the open field. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Michigan 7, Ohio State 0. Michigan is ready to kick it away. Number 26 and number 4 back ready to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 4 fields at the goal line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 3 receivers bunched. Johnson to the air on 1st down. Batted ball. And it's knocked down. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball seemed out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
The Wolverines line up with 6 defensive backs. They go with the option. Can't wrap him up. Pitches back. And they make the stop. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. He drops back. He decides to run with it. He's into the open field. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch. They'll drop him for a loss. And they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Here's the option. Spin move. Tackle. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Talk about home field advantage. Back to pass. He's going to take off. He has some room. Brought down. What an outstanding 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
Number 30 is the single setback. Inside give.
Yeah, that kind of defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 39. Number 30 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Again, he'll get the call. And they make the stop. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. It's absolutely deafening down there. Johnson steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 23 gets it off. Number 81 takes it to 25. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Here's a counter play. He spins. Tackle. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Number 34 alone in the backfield. Pitch left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That was one ugly play.
Not if you're on defense. They thought that play was absolutely gorgeous.
Third and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Billy back to throw. Throws. And it's caught. Out of bounds. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 39 boots it way up there. Number 4 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 18. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
Now, let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
High formation here. He drops back. Down the middle. Got it. And he's tackled. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Johnson drops back to pass. He's going right. And it's incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. Makes a move. He decides to run with it. He might have gained a yard on that scramble.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 47. The crowd is really letting them hear it. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. Tackle. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on 3rd down.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 23 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Jackson calls for the fair catch, and he muffed it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line. First and 10.
Bruce brings him down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. After a quarter of play, our score is Michigan 7, Ohio State nothing. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. Brought down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 34 is the single setback. Toss. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2.
Number 34 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
From the gun. Setting up the play action. Looking. Wants the middle. His receiver has it. They'll bring him down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pro formation here. Billy to the air on first down. He's drilled as he throws. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. It falls incomplete.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Fires deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 39 boots it way up there. Number 21 signals for a fair catch, and he can't hang on to the ball. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. They go with the toss. He tries to spin, and he's taken down to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10. Ball on their own 17. They'll run the option. And he stopped behind the line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 17. And this place is rocking. Johnson back to pass. He takes off. And they make the stop. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper. They come out in a punt formation. Number 23 gets it off. Number 81 takes it at the 45. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He's under pressure. He throws it, and he dropped it.
The pass falls incomplete. the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. On the ground with the tailback. Yuku, Bruce with a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Billy drops the throw. Under pressure. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's shoved out of bounds. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looks across the middle, and it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolverines line up in an I formation. Tries to juke. Looks like he's going to run. Here he goes. He pitches it way downfield. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Billy drops back on 1st down. Looking. Throws to the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
2nd and 1 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. With the throw. Has his fullback. How do you like that pass, Lee?
I don't know about the pass, but the result, a 1st down, that's what I like.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Nickel defense. Pitch left. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Automatic, 1st down.
He took him down using his face mask, and that'll be a 15-yarder.
You betcha. And that's the worst way to bring a man down. March it off, refs.
He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Drops back to pass. He unloads it in and out of his hand. Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Back to pass. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. The kick is up, And it sails through the upright. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Michigan lines up for the kickoff.
Number 4, back to return.
We should have a return on this one. Number 4 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was played out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap that.
They'll start this drive at the 18. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Johnson drops back. He's going right. And it's caught. Brought down in the open field. Ohio State calls a timeout. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They line up in an I.
391.
Johnson back to throw. Got some open field. He takes off. He's knocked out of bounds. And he picks up good yardage on the scramble.
That play was exactly why a quarterback with good speed can kill you.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. It's absolutely deafening down there. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Johnson drops back on first down. He's going to take off. Brought down. He picked up the first down on that run.
Brad, this kid can hurt you in so many ways, and he just showed one way right there.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. They go with a pitch to the right. He jukes him. And they hit him in the backfield. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
Second and 13 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. Johnson set to go to the air. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Johnson steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. Ohio State takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 25. It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. He catches another one. Tackle. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And he's got the touchdown. What a perfectly thrown ball by this young quarterback.
He's gone through a rapid maturation. That's elevated the level of play for his teammates.
If I was a scout, I'd make sure I bring lots of notebook paper to this young man's games.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Michigan 10, Ohio State 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 81, back to return.
He sends this one deep. McDonald fields it in the end zone. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Michigan lines up in a goal line set.
First and 10.
Billy hands off right side. He spins around. They'll bring him down. Michigan calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Billy on first down. Rolls to the right. Going deep. The ball is tipped. And he's got it! To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan! And he tacks on the extra point. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Michigan 17, Ohio State 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
McDonald back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. McDonald fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. Almost picked off. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
He drops back. He's looking. He's going right. And got it complete. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. Billy drops back on first down. Looks. He's looking down the middle. Got it. And down he goes. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 34 lines up in a deep back. I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll give it off here. A little juke. Gentle pass. Looking the strength. And he's tackled. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolverine set up in the gun. Billy to the air on first down. He lets it go, complete, and he's going to lose yards on this one. So they go to the screen, and it's going to lose him a couple.
It looked like they were confused by the zone defense out there. They didn't know who to block.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunt. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Breaks one, spinning, brought down. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Drops back to pass. Looking. He tosses it short. And it's caught. Tackle. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right. And the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Michigan lines up in a pro set. Little shake move, and he's taken down. Just a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They hand it off. Touchdown, Wolverines. Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told me before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock him. He's going to score.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Number 38 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 4 back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Johnson drops back on first down. He's looking. Under heavy pressure. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. And they make the stop. 1 yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. No one open, so he's going to run. And now he decides to pitch it. Brought down.
Number 30, the ball carrier. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 30. They'll run the option. He takes off, and down he goes. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 32. The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Up the middle. And now he's got room to run. And they make the stop, and a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And he's taken down. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 42. He jukes. And he's tackled. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 23 boots it way up there. Jackson calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line.
The Michigan Wolverines take over at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Looks, throws it deep downfield. And he's finally out of bounds at the 44-yard line. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Billy is back in the gun. He drops back, looking. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
McDonald, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 15. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. Batted ball. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Wolverines line up to punt.
Number 4, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 43. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 44. Drops back and pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. Inside the 30, to the 20, and he's brought down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's absolutely deafening down there. Johnson drops back on 1st down. Gives a little pump fake, and they get the sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
2nd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. End of 3. Our score, Michigan 24, Ohio State 7. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 19. The crowd is really letting them hear it. They'll work the right side. Makes the move. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. And this crowd is going crazy. Johnson drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand up.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. He's looking over the middle. He came down with it. Touchdown. And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 85, ready to kick.
Number 81, back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. It's first and 10, ball on the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll give it off here. Tackle. They'll get 2 on that one.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
Michigan comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Billy drops back to pass. He's going left. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Looks. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. He lets it go deep down the middle. Someone got a hand up. And he's brought down. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. It's hit. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. The defensive end comes up with a big interception.
Boy, he made a super play there. Defensive ends aren't supposed to catch passes.
Yeah, but some of these guys today have better hands than you think, Coach. That gives them an advantage in the passing game.
They'll go to work at the 29. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside, and he pulls it down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Johnson drops back on 1st down. Someone got a hand on it. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Missed tackle, and he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 46. High formation here. Johnson back to pass. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He'll relax and just make a good play.
They're going to try to convert this one. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. His receiver has it, and they make the stop. How amazing is that completion?
Wow. What I'm wondering is what the heck is the defense doing on that play?
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Juke move, and he's tackled about 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21. Michigan comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Lets it fly. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. They go with the option. Here we go. Touchdown, Ohio State. The quarterback ran it all the way in for a score.
You can't forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the defense didn't account for him, and that's why he was able to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 81.
Kicks it off.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Billy hands it off. Brought down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Wolverines come out in the shotgun. Billy drops back, steps up, across the middle, and he drops it. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, Still
They'll get
second
pushed
down.
back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Billy tosses to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 11. They come out in a nickel. They hand off on the counter. Bruce brings him down for a loss. Well, they came up well short on third down.
You know, guys, it looks like they're trying to work some clock here in the fourth quarter.
They come out in a punt formation. He gets it away. Number 4 fields it at the 41. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 37. So this crowd is making their presence felt. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37. The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Tackle. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Bunch formation. Draw play. And he's taken down. Nothing doing on the halfback draw.
1 yard gain on the play.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Johnson tosses to the left side, and he gets a yard on the run. Ohio State takes a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout.
Third and 8, ball on the 23-yard line. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. Back to pass. Has some daylight. No one open, so he's going to run. And down he goes. Ohio State calls a timeout. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Johnson steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He drops back. He's going right. His receiver has it. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They put everyone up on the line. He tosses it short, and the wideout is kicking himself after that effort. The field goal unit takes the field, and they'll look to tie this one up. He gets it up, and it splits the upright. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 81, back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Going with the shotgun here. He pumps one. Look out. Batted ball. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Wolverines come out showing 3 wide. Billy set to go to the air. Looking. And he throws it away. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. Number 4 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 50-yard line. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll start this drive at midfield.
The Ohio State Buckeyes will start the drive.
The crowd is really letting them hear it. Johnson back to throw. Rolling out to the right side. Here they come, and they got it. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressing the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on their own 45. Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Johnson drops back to pass. He's looking. He's got to throw in a hurry, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Johnson hands it off. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. Inside give. Jackson brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
On the 11 going in. Number 30 lines up as a single back. Johnson on 1st down. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. almost picked off. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Yards out. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Johnson running the option. He laterals the ball. Brought down. The option gets him a yard at best.
1 yard gain on the play.
Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. Looks, he rolls out to the right, and he just gets rid of it. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up, and it sails through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line, and they have 3 receivers bunched. They hand off on the counter. Bruce with a takedown. 7-yard play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
Michigan comes out with an I formation with the spin, and he's tackled. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. And you know why? Because they converted the first down and kept the other offense off the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Wolverines line up in a split back set. Back to pass. Under pressure. Throws it to the outside. This one is over. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. They'll be talking about this overtime thriller for a long time to come, or at least till the next time these two rivals get together, guys.
You just can't underestimate a team when they're your rival, and today's game proved that. And nothing stings more than losing to the one team you want to beat in overtime.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Michigan 30, Ohio State 27. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.